Good evening from Dockley Ranch, nestled here in the heart of the Ozark Mountains of Missouri. I'm Scott Whitty, and I have the distinct pleasure of helping to bring you the first installment of high-quality content for our YouTube Highlonesome Music Festival channel. This channel is going to be changing and growing over the next 6 months as we head towards the festival, and I'm excited to bring you tonight's interview with Claire Lee and Myke Gemkow. Now, before introducing both Claire and Myke, I want to mention that the 2024 Highlonesome Music Festival is going to be in 6 months from now. It's going to be September 27th to 29th. So we got 6 months to go before the festival, and information about the festival can be found in this video's description. So you can find information on lineup and tickets, as well as other information about the festival itself. Finally, as far as the lineup goes, we have most of the lineup finalized, but we've got a couple final tweaks that we're making, so we will be making that announcement soon. And tickets are on sale now. We would like to thank everybody who's purchased tickets because we're ahead of last year's ticket number, ahead of pace. So it's good news all around as far as that goes. So without further ado, I'd like to introduce Michael Gemkow and Claire Lee. They are two of the founders of the Highlonesome Music Festival. How are you doing tonight, y'all?
Great.
Yeah, great, Scott. Thanks for being here.
Awesome. Great to be here. So, looking forward to this interview. I wanted to start off and just get a quick idea of like the genre of this festival. If you can tell people, if they don't know what this is, like what type of music it is, how many days, that type of thing.
Okay, this is a 3-day festival. You don't have to stay for 3 days. Starts on Friday the 27th at about 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Music starts at that time.
Mm-hmm.
Camping is camping festival, so if you want to bring your tent, you can camp out on the grounds. That's possible. All day Saturday music and a little bit of music on Sunday morning as well. Our genres include Americana, bluegrass, roots music, rock, and a little bit of country. So
Okay.
most people can find something to have fun with here at this music festival.
That's awesome. Myke, do you have anything to add to that? It sounds like a good assessment.
It's a combination of the music and the place and the community around it. This festival's got some pretty unique aspects to it that people have really responded well to, and
Yeah,
this thing is growing.
it is.
We had about 250 people last year. We're anticipating 350, 400 people this year, and we're looking forward to getting ready.
Yeah.
We are. This is a festival you can bring your whole family to. You can be a 4-year-old and have fun at the Highlonesome Festival. You can be 74 and have fun at the Highlonesome Festival.
That's true.
And
We have documented proof.
we've had all of those ages and everywhere in between. So it's a lot of fun for everybody. It is not a children's music festival, but there is a children's activity on Saturday for kids to participate in. That can be a lot of fun too. We'll have more details to come on that.
Yes,
Awesome.
lineup announcement, April 15th.
April 15th. That's great. So, Highlonesome Music Festival 2024. As you mentioned, we had great growth from 2022 to 2023. Are there any tweaks that, I know you don't want to necessarily get into exact vendors or whatever necessarily, but are there any tweaks coming this year versus last year?
A lot of lessons have been learned as we've gone through this process. Year one, we were excited and we couldn't believe that it happened and people came, and year two was really, really great. We worked really hard and had a great turnout and great music. Year three, we're looking to expand our vendors. We're looking to expand different experiences that vendors can provide for attendees.
Mm-hmm.
And we felt like that as far as vendors go, vendors that can provide something educational or interesting or an experience
Yes.
is a really big draw.
Awesome. Very good. So, those things, more specifics, etc., around food, beverages, experiences, vendors, everything's moving in the right direction to make this festival, even better every year. We got great feedback, both first 2 years. So, going into this year, what would you say is one of the things you're more excited about as we head into this year's festival?
I'm really excited about this year's lineup. The first year took a while to gather all the musicians together because they didn't know what this place was or what this festival was going to be. And year after year, by the second year, everyone wanted to come back. the third year every band wanted to come back, and it's just spectacular. The bands that have started with us and have helped grow this festival, they're playing at other festivals, they're winning awards, and they're bringing just a ton of value to this. And that is, as the word gets out,
and energy,
yeah. As the word gets out about the Highlonesome Music Festival, more and more bands are lining up to want to play.
That's awesome.
It's very cool.
I mean, the acoustics on our hill, so we're in the Ozarks, it's very hilly. Our venue is situated on a hill under a big oak tree, so during the day you can sit in the shade, and then the stage is down below. The acoustics are incredible.
Huge oak tree.
You got these musicians on the stage, like basically playing up to a 270-year-old white oak tree. It's gorgeous. And then behind the stage, all these beautiful Ozark vistas. We're literally right in the middle of the woods. And the woods are as much of a feature as the music is.
Awesome. And so with this channel, we want to educate people about the festival, about what it's about. Also give you news when we have breaking news as far as the festival goes itself. If you're interested in getting tickets, you can go to DockleyRanch.com. That's DockleyRanch.com, or you can just simply Google Highlonesome Music Festival 2024. Just Google that, and you'll be able to go to the Eventbrite page. Correct?
Yeah, it'll take you right there. We'll have the links too in the description, but yeah, Google it. Highlonesome is a word that is a nearby. It used to be a one-room schoolhouse near here, the Highlonesome School. So
awesome.
The name is tied to the place where we are, and it's also a type of bluegrass music.
It's tied to bluegrass too.
Yeah, awesome.
Which we love.
Awesome. So, final question that I would like to ask would be, besides what you just mentioned, what was the synthesis of this festival? How did it come about that you guys decided to, run with this?
We had a dream of living out here and finding a way to bring people out here. We discovered the acoustics were incredible. We thought it'd be wonderful to build a stage out here, and just slowly a community of musicians and artists have grown around this place. And what we found is it's kind of an adventure to get out here. And when people get here, they want to stick around. And so building an event that could accommodate that desire, like to be in the woods for a couple of days and to have bands come out here, and the bands want to stick around, and everyone's hanging out together and eating and drinking together, and it's fantastic. So the goal became, let's not just do a concert or one event on a Friday night. Let's build it out over a couple of days and really get everyone together and connecting with the nature and the artists.
Awesome. Claire, do you have anything to add?
That's exactly right. It's been, it's only an hour from Springfield, Missouri. So it's not that far. You can come for the day and go home at the end of the day. But the drive is curvy roads, dark.
It forces you to slow down. It forces you to look around. It's that unplug from the crazy pace of everyday society that a lot of people are looking for. And coming out here kind of forces you to do that. And in so doing, you are subjected to just the absolute beauty of unplugged, unadulterated nature. And it's what a lot of people are looking for.
Awesome. Well, I can't really sum it up any better than both Claire and Myke have just summed it up. So again, tickets are on sale now. We will be having a lineup announcement on April 15th, and the festival itself is going to be September 27th to September 29th. So get your tickets now. Thanks for watching this installment of the Highlonesome Music Festival first video ever.
Thank you.